everyone watching this video. Today we are going to be looking at 4 different ways you can live low impact life with your rabbits. So I wrote all of them down on a sheet of paper and we are going to be discussing them. Alright, if you're someone who wants to live a low waste life, I guess you would definitely want to have a pet that also makes low waste. So I think rabbit might be the pet for you, but if you don't know how you can go low waste with rabbits, I'm just here to guide you. Alright. So while buying hay, you can just make it a bit more less impactful, I guess. So the way you can do it is by actually buying hay in bulk if possible, so that lesser packaging comes to you, lesser fossil fuel is used to transport that hay to you. Or another option is to buy hay in cardboard packaging, so that when it comes to you, you can just throw it away and the cardboard will decompose. But if you do not have cardboard packaging available for the brand that you currently use for your hay, maybe then try the other option, which is buying hay in bulk. The second way is to DIY as much as possible. This includes DIYing your own toys. I have DIYed quite a few toys for Buttercup, and you can actually find many tutorials on YouTube related to that. So I think that it just needs a bit of your own creativity to, DIY. Another thing that you can do is use the 3 R's, or some people also follow the 5 R's. But basically, try to reuse, recycle and repurpose as many things as possible. For example, I repurpose or reuse or recycle the newspapers that I have in my house to use it as Buttercup's litter. Or you can also take the example of the cardboard box which we get from our local store to use it as a cover for Buttercup's litter box, and I can just change it let's say every 6 months if Buttercup destroys it, which is not so often, but still. This point kind of relates to the previous point, but it's, I think, a bit different. That is to shop second hand. So instead of using the 3 R's to recycle or repurpose the items which you already own, try and just rehome some items that maybe previously have been loved, and now you can just give them a new purpose in your house. Now I did say I would only share 4 points, but then one more thing that you can do is to live minimally with your rabbit, which means that you don't need to have fancy banners on the wall where your rabbit setup is, nor do you need to have them a really fancy bowl. Even a simple one that provides them enough water is enough. Your rabbit doesn't care what their setups look like. They just want their needs to be fulfilled as long as they are correctly provided. Now, of course, it's your choice if you want to live with your rabbit minimally or not. It was just a suggestion that I thought would maybe help some people who are already living minimally. And if you don't, it's up to you if you want to take my advice or not. So I hope you found this video useful and it was enjoyable, and maybe I somehow helped you to live a low waste life with your rabbit. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll meet you in the next one. Goodbye.